Welcome back to another 2K21 My Player build video. Today I am doing a power forward defensive god build, or a Dennis Rodman power forward build. So obviously you do power forward. The pie chart we're going to choose is the full defensive one, because you get really good finishing and your defense will be off the charts. And then for physicals, this build, the thing that makes it so good is how fast it's going to be. So we're going to do the top pie chart, which is the mainly speed one. And then for the attributes, we're going to max out the main finishing attributes all the way. So then you get that 18, and then we're going to bring this down 2. And then we're not going to touch any of the shooting, because this is a defensive build, a Dennis Rodman build. You don't really need to shoot with this build. And we're going to go ahead and pretty much max all these out. Oops. Yeah. And then for the defense, we're going to put this to an 85. We're going to max out the lateral quickness. And then we're going to max out these. So we'll have 18 finishing, 1 shooting, 6 playmaking, and 30 defensive and rebounding badges, which is going to be super good because you can get a ton of defensive badges, which are very key for a big man. And 18 finishing badges is still good. And then this doesn't matter, just do fine. And for the height, we're going to put that down to 6'7". It does negatively impact some things, but if you look at your speed and your vertical, it's really fast for a power forward, and that vertical is super good, so you'll be able to get a lot of dunks and a lot of rebounds. And then your lateral quickness goes up to a 92. And for weight, we're going to drop this down to 212 because we get our speed up 2 and our acceleration up 2, and then we just drop the strength down 1, which isn't too big of a deal, and we don't really have negatives. And for the wingspan, we're going to max that out. And so that's what we're going to be running with. About 93 staying dunk and 89 driving dunk. That'll get you pretty much a ton of dunk packages and most of the contact dunks. And then if you look, your lateral quickness is going to be a 93, which for a power forward is going to be really good because if you're playing play shots, then you can switch onto them and guard them really easily, especially with 30 defensive rebound badges. And then you see that your block and your rebound are still really good. And you gotta remember, we still have 30 defensive badges, so our attributes being where they're at is super good. And then even our steal is still a 63, and we didn't even put any attributes to it. And the interior defense being a 69, you don't really have to worry about that because with all the badges you'll get, it'll be like you have like a 90 interior defense. And then your playmaking's still pretty decent, and then your finishing is still really good. And then I would recommend glass cleaner since you're a little undersized, but you can really do any of these. Slash will be really good if you want to be a dunker. Rim protector is really good if you want to get a lot of blocks, but I think glass cleaner is the best one to go with. And we're going to get a glass clean finisher, which is pretty generic. You have seen those a lot, but I feel like this one's just different because of the speed it has and the 30 D and rebound badges and that 93 lateral quickness. So I think that really gives it an edge over other ones I've seen. So now I'll show you the badges that I would put on this. At 99 overall too, you'll have with 99 overall and with permanent Gatorade boost, your speed as a power forward is going to be a 96. And then you'll have a 94 acceleration and an 88 vertical. And then you'll still have a 65 strength, which still 65 strength isn't bad. Strength isn't as important as speed in 2K this year. So with the speed you have as a power forward and that vertical, you'll be able to be a monster at 99 overall. And even just that +4 to all your attributes too is going to help you out so much more. I mean, your standing dunk will be a 97, your lateral quickness will be a 97, you'll be able to guard. No one will be able to get around you. Even if they do, you'll be able to catch back up. Ball handle 71, which will be good for you can still take up the ball and not get stripped. Overall, at 99, this build is going to be unstoppable. Even before 99, even around like 80 overall, 82 overall with badges, it's going to be a monster. No one's going to be able to stop it. It's a defensive threat. Alright, so finishing, you're going to want to be a dunker, so contact, slithery, fancy footwork, and then consistent pro. And then you have these other 3, it can really go anywhere you want, depends on how you want to play. If you want to put it on Relentless Finisher, that'd be a good one, or Giant Slayer, even Back Down Punisher. You get like a switch on a guard. but I'd probably do that. So because this build can catch lobs pretty nicely from what I've played in the park and in my career. He even with just bronze lob city finisher, he throws down oops all the time. Shooting, I just do slippery off ball. It'll help you get open off ball. Playmaking, quick first step gold, unpluckable silver, and the break starter bronze. Break starter is really good because you'll get rebounds, and if your guards are out running, you can hit them. And break starter makes it so it's like an accurate pass almost every time. Unpluckable, obviously, you don't want to get stripped. And quick first step, if you're being guarded by a big man, you can really get the edge on them with the 88 speed and gold quick first step. D rebound badges. This is what was really going to make this build so good. So if you're, I've played in the park with this build against paint beasts, and I will out rebound the paint beasts with my 6-7 build. This build is super fast and it's super good, and it has really good rebounding attributes. So if you do Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame and Box Hall of Fame, you'll be getting rebounds like crazy on anyone. And then Rim Protector Hall of Fame and Intimidator Hall of Fame, people aren't going to score on you. It's going to be hard. And then Chase Down Artist, I would do gold, Worm, gold, Tireless Defender, bronze, Focus Stick, bronze. Then we still got 6 more. And what I'm going to do for this build is make it versatile so we can guard all 5 positions, which it can. So I'm going to do silver clamps, because that'll help you on the perimeter if you get switched onto a guard. And then I'm going to do silver movement truck and silver post move lockdown. So then if you have any big man on you, you'll be able to put up a fight even though you're undersized. So yeah, that's the badges I would do. So yeah, there's the build. I've been grinding it ever since I made it. It's got to about an 82 right now, and it is a monster. I get 10 rebounds a game easy in the park. Doesn't matter who's on the other team. And with how quick it is and with that lateral quickness, it can guard any position, any build. And it's so fast that even on the offensive end, it's deadly. You can drive on people, you can get around people and get offensive rebounds, you can put back dunk, you can get tons of rebounds and pass out to your shooters, and it's just an all-around good build. And it's very Dennis Rodman-like, and I think it's a really good representation of him. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy and hope you use this video. Like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.